Okay, so this is where things get min-maxy. There are a lot of events in here, and we can get a lot of stats. I can't fucking speak today. First, streamer bot goes slag-wise. Then my computer's drivers are being honky-wonky. And now even my brain-to-mouth connection is, like, losing trains. All right. Let's talk to Dice. All right, let's follow him. Let's reload. Let's load miscellaneous. Let's load expedition. Because I am a potato. Okay, because I don't want stress. Shout his name. Ignore him. Bravery. All right, that's actually very good. We need bravery. That's at the beginning, so we'll just override our expedition with it. Because we need 5 bravery at the end. All right, so we already hit the bravery we need to get. Okay. Animals challenge. Ooh. Okay, baby. 5, 4, 2, 0, 1, 1, 2. Oh, the straight actually gives me more points. Next round. Oh, -1 stress. Nice. Glad we fished that out. Nice. -1 stress, baby. +1 aminals. Oh, wait. I think the stress happens before we've gained stress. Damn. So we actually kind of wasted that. Unfortunate. Hey, Ice. Welcome on by. If y'all are tickled pink, like my model currently is because of the screen being mostly reds, by the slug cats that you've been throwing at me, you should check out Iced because they are the one who made them, and you can get them yourself. They're on Ko-fi. You should maybe do that. Just go do that. Just go check them out. Leave in disgust. That's annoying. We do want to pick up all the items we can find because we will need those. You throw a scug at Iced. Even better, their character model is a slug cat of theirs, and you can throw drop wigs and spears and slug pups. You can even call in lizards to eat them. I'm sure Ice loves it so much. I shouldn't have done that. I think that was one of our rest options. Stress reduction. Can throw a slug pup. Is this strength build today? You throw a full gourmand at them? No, you'll launch him into orbit! What do you mean, strength build? Just relax. Ooh, -30 stress. Ooh, okay, hold on. So we're at 26. So let's do one more event, and we'll do that one. Push our way through the plants. 5, 4, 0. Second time through, do you have any ideas of what you want to do? Oh, yeah, this is our second time through. So we've already, I've already fucking cried. We saved Tammy this time. So we definitely have confirmation that, we have knowledge from the past time loop, and it's going to give us different options, this time through. So that is cash money. And that was one of the big things I want to do. So I want to save everyone. You know, I need to save Uncle Tonin, save Hal, save Governor Udicott, save our mom and dad. And then also at the end game, I want to be able to do a coup against the fascists that take over. We just pulled all the negotiating. Okay. We get an extra bonus. Actually, I don't think we get it for this. This -1 kudos from Mars's ambition card does kind of rustle my jimmies. Okay, now we're at 38 out of 100. Uncle Tonin is over there. Egg is over there. Hike over there and look for clues. Mysterious stranger. Spooky. All right, we actually do need those events as well, so that is good to have seen that. Animal, what's our animals? Super low. What if I pop it? All right, that gives us +1 animals, which is kind of sucks. All right, so we're at 75. Let's go take the stress reduction event. Just relax. What? That gave me +13? All right, so we got -30 +13. That's kind of annoying. Let's save on Expedition 2. What happens if I try to talk to Uncle Tonin? You spot Uncle Tonin, Chief Surveyor Tonin, that is, fumbling about, preparing some automated survey equipment in a clearing. He's very cautious, jumpy even, but he's making a lot of noise. Every few minutes, he'll pause to listen and check his surroundings, then go back to banging away. He shouldn't be hard to avoid if you don't want to get caught sneaking out. What if we sneak past him? Want to see if we could just get a bonus. Ooh. Now that is sick nasty. All right, so we already have our goal. I want to set it up for a very simple this. All right, so what if I do this? So that is 18. If I take those out, that's 24. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. Best score doesn't give us anything from these. There's no reason for me to go for it. Ooh, an extra perception. Nice. That was worth it, baby. All right, we're at 71. We want to find another stress reduction event. Continue on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to play Mars's Ambition because I don't want to lose kudos. So we'll just get the super win. We get the +2 bravery. Yeah, it's just alien crickets. Phew! So tiny, but there's millions of them. They look like little blades of grass and rub their sides against stuff to make that shoo 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 noise. Tuck your pant legs into your boots and continue on your way. Always blouse your shoes in the wild. You don't want critters crawling into up your pantaloons or down your boots. And if I hike up, perception, push the rock down the hill. Wait, our pack. Oh, we lose money. All right. That was not worth it. We're just gonna reload. Okay. Because we want to do everything in here so we don't need to sneak out a second time. Bravely jump over it. We may be in a bit of a pickle. Simply because I maybe shouldn't have saved earlier so that I could look for other ways to super go. Oh, you bravely fall in and get wet. Oh, we're at 99. All right, we need to find one of the stress reduction events. Look for a path through it. I don't think this is one of them. 0, 0, 1, 2. 8 versus 9. Sure. 1, 4, 2, 1. Good enough. Get that super goal. All right. Nope, can't do that because we need to reduce stress. Or at the very least, we need to... If we can't reduce stress, we can't do any further events, which would be unfortunate and kind of limit our maximization of stat gains. We still got a really nice handful this time around, so it's not for nothing. We also have plenty of items, which are important. I feel like I should have had a cake as well. Okay, so that's dice. So we have the dice event. And then we have the blobgrass, and then, so the rock, blobgrass, and dice. So let's talk dice. Hi, dice. Try to be brave. All right. 4, 1, 1, 1. And then we are good to go, baby. -1 stress, +1 bravery, baby. Oh yeah, we are getting a whole lot of bravery. Hell yeah, -30 stress. Perfect. Also, beautiful vista. Okay, so that is good. That means we can now get 2 more events. We got 2 that I know of. I see there's an item over there. I think this is a stress reduction event. Be as quiet as possible. If I go 2, 4, 4, do 14. That gives 4 points. That's giving 4 points. So let's actually do that. Then I can just do 4, 2, and do that. And then 0, 1, 1, 3, 2. Because why not? Ah, yes, the pissing Unisar. Give us 2 stats and minus 30 stress. Perfect. All right, so I think that's both of the stress reduction events. Log. Egg. Uh-oh, we stumble into something. Let's try to find a way through. So I do 0 to 0. It'd be 6. One, 1, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3. Shice. Do I have to play the fucking, I gotta play it. Great. All right, so we get through the pollen. Or stress. We can do 2 more events. I see 1, 2. Let's give them a friendly pat. Ooh, you like the mush trees. You give one a pat, you're surprised when it moves under your hand. It's not the tree though, but a camouflaged creature lying against the truck. Trunk. It's small and looks a little like an octopus or a starfish. Lots of long legs wrapped around the tree like it's giving it a hug. Ooh. Tree hugger. And I think this event, we should be donezo, my comrades. If I do 0, 0, 2, 1, 0, no, I need to do like 0, 1, 3. There we go. Super goal. Swing, baby, swing. It's frustrating the Mars card is so good because it is also -1 kudos is frustrating. The kids had a mutation that they didn't know what was right. They didn't know what it was, right? Did you ever feel that? Oh, sorry. I've been laser focused on this. I think you're thinking of Nomi. They won't show up until the second half. I don't think it's ever said what it is because their parents purposefully didn't say what it was. Actually, I just realized something. Did I mess this up? feel like I messed this up somehow. Because if I rest... I relax in the lounge. Lose discovering. Vertumnalia. Okay. So, hold on. I see. So we want to do this in the friendly pat. Okay, we actually want to go back without maxing out our stress. So that we can do an event. We'll go to max, but the Vertumnalia is going to be a huge stress reduction. We're going to go home. Oh yeah, we got so much bravery. This is what I mean about min-maxing our stats. I just swore there should have been an event with our dad to reduce stress. I feel like did I mess it up? Is it because I talked to him too early, maybe? Is it like a dad event I just need to wait to talk to him with? Let's see. Should be in Dust Month 1. Anyway. Our animals is growing. Our perception's growing. Toughness is growing. We do still need empathy. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is I want to get that. I want to be able to remove cards as soon as possible. So we are going to babysit, baby. Okay, so all the babysitting events are going to be new because we did not have this our first time through. Hello, Solana. Auntie Seeding greets you. Oh, sweetheart. I'm so happy you've come back to help. You know this place well. The creche. Part preschool, part all-day daycare. You practically grew up here, cared for the community, while your parents worked their shifts. A few kids even live in the creche full-time. In a way, Antecedent, aka Anne, aka Antecedent, is every kid's mom. The smell of craft glue and clean blankets gives you a calming sense of all the happy time you spent here with your friends. Gammy is here too. Gently rocking a drowsy baby against her chest. She looks at ease here, in a way you don't usually see. You're going to babysit too? She asks, in an excited stage whisper. You'll love it. Suddenly, a bundle of wild hair and pink overalls runs straight into you, nearly knocking you over. Almost more kitten than kid, the child grabs your leg and stares up at you with unblinking green eyes. Watch that one, Auntie Seeded warns. You remember Nougat? He's turning out to be quite a handful. Why don't you start off by getting her to go down for her nap? Nougat! Oh, we didn't see her until we started tutoring really late in the game. Oh, I love Nougat. Nougat is an amazing small bean. I love Nougat. She's a calico. Her augment, her special augment is she's a cat. She's a Kimpty. And then she has like the calico like for hair, and then also what is it? Vitiligo on her, like, oh, hey, have I said that Teenage Exocolonist has some amazing fucking character design? Because it does. All the characters are absolutely amazing, and it's flabbergasting how many distinct aspects of people they were able to fit in with, I would say, is a fairly small cast. You know, it's under like 20 people. But everyone is just so So well characterized, so differently designed. It is beautiful. Do we read a book? Do we play a game, or do we make some crafts? If I remember correctly, creativity of all these stats is kind of not really important. I'm tempted for game or book. Go with book? You search through your Hollow Palms library and find a picture book about Earth's dinosaurs. You find a quiet spot on a large beanbag chair, but Nougat squirms in your lap and refuses to sit still. Not long before eyes wander away from the pictures, drawn to activity across the room. Oof. She's all elbows and knees as she clambers off your lap, chirping, "I'm going now, bye-bye-bye!" Nougat makes a beeline for some older kids who are playing with a Creato bot. She charges in to pick up the bot and hug it, causing it to flail and whirl and knock both her and itself over. By the time you get to the scene of the crime, there are tears. The other kids are upset about the broken bot. The commotion attracts the attention of Antecedent, who swoops in with hugs and tissues. Within minutes, she has it under control. "Whoops," she says, hauling Nougat up onto her hip with ease. "Just a little mix-up. Don't worry, everyone. Solana will get that bot fixed in a jiffy." She winks at you with a warm smile. All right. Not a bad hand. We're gonna want to interpose the wild card. Cool. What if I do 2, 3? Super goal. +1 empathy. Nice. We do want to get the best goal though. So this is 22. That is 22. I think that's the highest. Yep. Nice. Ooh. Oh, we're getting so close. We just need another 8 empathy. Time for Vertumnalia. "In Earth's history," Udicott begins, and then clears her throat, waits for everyone to quiet down. "In Earth's history, Vertumna was known as the god of seasons, change, gardens, and fruit. It's no coincidence that our forebearers of the Vertumna Project chose to take on such an auspicious name in the hopes of seeding future bountiful seasons of humanity. We will continue this tradition of Vertumnalia, a midsummer festival to celebrate our Vertumna, this lush planet upon which we find ourselves today." Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! Everyone cheers and applauds as Glottal raids on in. Glottal, welcome, my friend. I hope you had a good time in Zelda. I know streaming is hard, so sit back and relax. Leave a piss, take a water, don't do it at the same time. Oh, if y'all are here and are not following Glottal, you've gotta fix it by clicking that button. Welcome everyone. Also, I'm sorry you've gone into the void, Kaine, but you know, Vertumnalia has a wormhole right there. I'm sure you'll fall back sooner rather than later. Welcome to the Ziggurat, Ruddy Jess. If any of y'all are arriving here for the first time, welcome. I am Dreki Ormer, Draconic Serpent, Flightless Dragon, or simply Worm on the internet. We are playing Teenage Exocolonist. This is actually my second playthrough because it turns out there's a bit of a kind of a time loop thing? ? question mark going on. So if you've played it before, please don't spoil anything, because we've already been finding stuff that's different on this playthrough to a significant degree. The biggest one, which actually surprisingly made me cry, is we were able to save one of our childhood friends. This meant so much to me. The fact I actually could do that this time. This is an amazing game. It has beautiful designs. It has it executes well on what it's doing. I will say though, it is the game can get very serious and real at times. So I did there's a couple of content warnings just in case. Because it involves you growing up from age 10 to 20. There's situations of children in peril. There's also some elements of kind of existential danger at times, like environmental dread, one might classify. And we are a colony on an alien planet, so there are occasionally some colonialist things that may come up. Generally, the group is more of I wouldn't say anarchist, but definitely a commune. But there is, in the latter half, some fascists that show up, which is a whole thing. And one of the things I want to solve on this second playthrough, because our goal is to save everybody and coup the fascists. So far, we're doing good on saving everyone. But if anything about this game piques your interest, I would highly recommend playing it blind for yourself. It is very, very well worth it. It is very inclusive. It is very customizable. And you can just experience the story if you wish. There's like mini games, which are actually we're about to get to one because there's a big festival going on. So we're gonna go to the science fair. So there is like this little card game mechanic. And one of the things that I will endlessly gush about is the cards in our deck are memories. So notable events that we experience, we tend to get as cards. And so, when we're starting out, we have baby memories. We have these child cards. Things like that. Which is just... It just makes the game feel so fucking real. It's such a genius idea. I love it so much. But if you get too stressed out about trying to do these card games, this min-maxing, there's actually a setting that basically sort of like just auto checks. Like, all right, does a little math in the background, looks at your relevant skills, and it's like pass, fail. Move on. You can just enjoy the story and treat it as a pure visual novel if you wish. Thank you for the hydrate, Kaine. Delicious Wawa. You're using babies to fight? No. I'm not using babies to fight. I am the baby. Or is the baby in my mind. So because we are trying so hard to save everyone, to do all the good stuff, have a good ending, achieve peace with the natives of the planet, the native creatures, living in synergy, living the solar punk ideal with the land. I would say that's one thing that does bug me a little bit. Maybe it's arguable. I feel like it could have been better articulated, because I can think of arguments as far as why it is the crops, the farmers and the xenobotanists and things like that are all focused on growing earth crops more so than using local flora and fauna. There's also the thing of like, well, they still need to figure out what is okay for humans to consume. I don't know. It's a subject that kind of, I feel, could have been better articulated, because it hangs as one of the weird spots as far as an otherwise pretty great little commune and little culture thing that they've got going on. But because we're min-maxing so hard, I am being a little heavier on the save scumming. I mean, since, you know, there's basically a little of a time loop thing going on, we could just say we're just doing like a montage thing, you know, like in Day After Tomorrow, we got to see Tom Cruise eat shit over and over and over and over for our continued amusement. Okay, this is neat so hoot. Neat so hoot. Okay, so we do that. Nice. All right, can I get... Okay, so I need to get 14. I think we can get 14. I don't think we can get the super goal, however. No, what if I do this? Doesn't work. What if I do this? What if I do this? So is 3 logs worth +1 reasoning? Well, we don't really need the logs until the latter half of the game. So we'll just take the W. Yeah, we can get there's some items you can pick up to affect cards, which can help as well. You worked hard on your project. It's a baking soda and vinegar volcano with a twist. You grind up a native rock as the soda part, and use the juice from a native plant for the vinegar part. Your dad helped with the idea. Just a little, though. You use it to explain the native acids and bases on Vertuna. They're very strong, so the resulting explosion splatters all over the judges. It's a crowd pleaser, earning you top prize for the science fair. All right. Nice. Okay. So we want to save year 10, dust 2. All right, so while we're popular, we get doubled kudos. Want to get that money. Oh, +1 to the card on the right. I hate all colors equally. You ask her what she's studying and she flushes pink. Tugs in her ear. Oh, I'm not studying, she says. I'm making a list of my friend's favorite things. She laughs, a little embarrassed. And, well, you're my friend, Solana, so what's your favorite color? Color of the monster behind you? No, don't be mean to Tammy. Green. She notes your answer and asks what your favorite dessert is. Ooh, space cake, fresh fruit, soy sweets, spoonfuls of pure sugar. For the Shara. I don't know what Shara is. I'm gonna go with fresh fruit. Okay, last question. What's your favorite toy? Stuffed animals, hoverboards, dolls and action figures, my hollow palm. What's your favorite? Stuffed animals. Okay, now I know what to get for your birthday. Sugar. What's her favorite things? I like the color yellow and my dolls. My favorite sweet is cake. Delicious. Ooh. Perform a random act of kindness. Don't like that we're getting these cards that we're gonna have to remove. Oh, we finally got cake. I need to remember Okay, so I haven't been doing anything with gifts, but I need to keep that in mind because that's going to be important. Because we do need to have characters at certain relationship levels, and also giving Cal cake reduces stress, so we also use that for some min-max tricks. So we want to do whatever gives us the most money right now. Well, honestly, well, let's see. Babysitting will give us 7 kudos. We need empathy. We also need organization. It gives 5 kudos. All right, so we'll go for empathy right now. We get empathy to 33. Actually, we might do that in 2 actions. Most kids in the creche go home at the end of the workday to be with their parents, but some live here full time. And triplets, for example, as well as orphans from the wormhole crash, and children whose parents have simply opted to have them raised communally instead. You've heard that orphanages on Earth could be troubled, but here in the creche, everyone is cared for equally. They're lucky, in a sense. In the creche, they have a huge family and so many siblings to play with. You and Tammy are putting 2 of these creche kids to bed. Tammy is cuddled up with one of them, reading a book out loud. Tonight's story, Tammy begins, is about a little vacuum-bot named Litter. One night, Litter was charging. There was a power surge in her charging station. Zap! Tammy tickles the children for emphasis. And then the next morning when Litter woke up, well, instead of cleaning, she decided to go on a grand adventure. Brave little Litter. Tammy makes the story up as she goes. She has the VacuBot venture all the way out to the geoponics dome to the other side of the colony to meet her cousin bots in engineering. But everything goes wrong. The little VacuBot gets scared and lost. After Captain Uticott saves her, brings her back to geoponics, little VacuBot vows to never go exploring again and lives happily ever after. The 2 kids are sound asleep. The moral is to never have adventures. Rude. Ooh, +2 to neighboring social cards. You're so great with kids. Thanks, Solana. Tammy blushes. Can't wait to have kids of my own. I want at least 5. Maybe more even. Auntie Season says I could have as many as I want, and she and the other crush parents will help raise them all together. I think I'd like that. Well, we got some babbies that done been sat. Alright, if I do this. Move these over. Bada bing, bada boom, bada. Soup! Goal! How could I have gotten 22? Rude. Hell yeah. Getting all them kudos, baby. Alright, so dust 3. New save. Year 10, dust 3. So we're at 56 stress. We get 13 stress per action. So 56 plus 13 plus 13 plus 13. That's 3 actions. That's 1, 2, 3. I might need to rest. I think next year I want to be able to not have to rest. Wait, I did my math wrong. But 56. We have how many actions before the end of the year? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actions. Can we fit in 5 actions? So 5 times 13. 5 times 13. So that's 65 plus 56. We need to subtract... We have 21 over. We just need to be at 99 to be able to do the last event. This is where we're kind of... We got a little too much stress. We might need to do an extra rest somewhere. What I might do is I might rest before... We might rest on the day of the event. 'Cause that'll give us 70. That should guarantee our ability to do an exploration and a physical action to take advantage of a bonus we're gonna have. Okay. Print. Okay. Let's just sit down with Dice, just vibe. Dice is the quiet kid. Very mood. Also, we can sweat! Human beings are so great, don't you think? Before we landed, this was all just dirty jungle. Now it's civilization. I've been learning about adaptability in writing and biology class. The books say that it's what sets us apart from animals. Like, we don't need fur because we can make warm clothes, and if it's too hot, we can make air conditioners instead. Well, maybe the animals have neat adaptations. Tangent rolls her eyes. Maybe. But even if they do, I haven't seen any sign of intelligent life here. Just those big dumb xenofauna. Well, some animals are smart and friendly. Dang looks skeptical. They're still animals, Solana. Maybe they're just pretending to be nice so you'll feed them. You're lucky I didn't eat you. She folds her arm. Dorb's moth looked cute, but one can eat through a bag of rice in less than 30 minutes. Even an herbivore can be dangerous here. Doesn't have to want to eat you to be able to hurt you. Together you watch as the foreman puts the blueprints for the scaffolding into the floating screen of her holopalm and raises it to the scaffolding to check their progress. I like to see an alien do that, Tang says primly. Humans look defenseless and weak, but we're the strongest species in the galaxy. Who else can literally bend reality to their will? Not a stupid alien, that's for sure. She puts one finger to her chin. I'm living proof that humanity is greater than our biology, she says. All of us are, really, with our genetic enhancements. We're the next step in humanity's evolution from the great ape to galactic superspecies. Okay, Tangent, you can pump the brakes a little bit. You know, you can be a transhumanist without being xenophobic, okay? If I'm gonna rest anyway, this will give us what we need to burn cards, and then we can work on getting another inventory slot. You just can't seem to make Nougat keep her pants on. At least she's potty trained, but still a bit of a health hazard. You manage to come up with a compromise, where she agrees to at least wear a dress or skirt. She does this for a little while before realizing that it's much harder to climb and crawl around in a dress, and begrudgingly agrees to wear pants again. Nougat. Oh, Nougat, Nougat, Nougat. You're such a silly bean. Right, I want to move these over so I can do this. Bam! Super goal. Give me all that empathy, baby. All that empathy. Oh, babysitting only gives me 8 stress. Oh, that messes up all of my math. Dork, 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 dork. Affectionate. Index. Speaking of adorkable personages to perceive, Index is a great person to go check out what pages they've got over there. You know, grab a book at their library. You know, see the shenaniganeries that they pull off with their voice, because wow! Index is an icon. I thought sitting on babies was a bird thing. I mean, you can sit on any child. That's how you keep them from moving. If you ever had siblings, you know, you just sit on each other. Forget. We have forgotten how to giggle. No more giggling. Okay, this is still, I think, that gives us 7 kudos. Is there another thing that will give us more money? 5 kudos. No. No, I think, actually, I need to remember to check around for items now and then, because they can spawn within the walls. Wait a minute. I forgot to give... Fuck. Hold on. Load. I need to give Cal cake, because it reduces stress. Oh, Cal's blindfolded. Okay, okay. All right, so we do... All right, so I think we have the stuff to do this. Do our best. Yeah, we have plenty of empathy. I think we can pass all the checks for this. We trust him. No! We don't have 20 bravery. Mars is mean to us. Damn. Let's reload. Listen, everybody, let's go now. Don't forget to be gay. No problem. I hope you have a gayful time, Lucy, and have a rejuvenating eep. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. We got the minus stress from giving Cal cake. Sit down with dice. We just vibe. We did this. Need adaptations. Da 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 da. Then we babysit. All right, we do this again. Actually, there's a way that we got... That's 22. I do this. $22 seems the highest. No, that doesn't seem right. Because if I do that, the 22 seems... I don't know how the guy would get 27. How? Wait a minute. I didn't get the super. Fuck. Try this again. +2 to neighboring cards. Oh, I did get super goal. I am a potato. How the fuck was it a 27? That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, so this is... All right, so we got the spa. We can remove a card. Actually, we can... I think we can use that to maybe change the RNG. So we'll hold on to that for now, for when we need it. Or at least later. So, year 10, wet 1. Ooh, we're still popular. So we'll babysit again, because that's giving us the most kudos. Back on Earth, you know, humans used to have babies willy-nilly, with very little planning. Here, making a new human requires approval from the council. There haven't been any new babies since you landed. The one in your arms was born shortly before you passed through the wormhole. You hold the younger member of the colony with reverence, staring down at her sweet chubby cheeks. She's just a bundle of blinking, mildly confused joy, gazing sleepily up at you. She wiggles like she wants to get free from her swaddle. Don't fall for her tricks. Yeah, you know what's up. After a few minutes of struggling, the baby tires herself out, and her eyes slip shut. Success. Nap time. Tammy walks over to see how you're doing. Aw, she exclaims. Looks like she likes you. Let me take her and put her down, okay? She takes the baby and sets her down in a crib in the quiet room. Then comes back and gives you a sunny smile. Well, you'll see how long that lasts. It'll be tough when all the babies are grown up. No one takes naps anymore. I'm going to miss quiet time. I'm going to miss babies the most, though. I love babies. I was saying something weird. Oh, interesting. I'll take a look at it. Not a fan of the babbies. Tammy tugs on her ear, what she does when she feels unsure of herself. She tugs on her ear a lot. Well, I hope that when the council allows new babies again, if I'm old enough, that I can volunteer for it, she says shyly. I mean, I don't even know how it works, really, but they'll tell me, right? Hold up. Tammy doesn't know how babies are made? You should really know this by now. They taught us this in sex ed. Tammy laughs nervously. Oh, Solana, you know I'm not really good at school. It was so embarrassing. I haven't done that part yet. I haven't even been able to open the holovids. I do know the basics, though, she says defensively. The babies start as teeny weeny specks, and then they get bigger and bigger, and then they come out. I just don't know the other stuff. Tammy. Oh, Tammy. You little bean. Damn, super goal without hitting the minus kudos. I'll take that W. Maximize the money. You're having a terrifying, familiar dream. A monster crashing through the walls. Unfathomably large, every part of it wriggling and moving and searching for something. It tramples through the colony as you watch helplessly. Time shifts to the wreckage of your home. You're picking through it, looking for something. Tears streaking down your dust-covered face as you lift heavy pieces of debris, searching. You wake up shouting, "No!" But your voice is drowned out by a deafening rumble from the skies outside. The bedroom window is covered in water. It's pouring down from the clouds. You guess this must be rain, but you've never experienced it before. There's a bright flash from outside, then another crack and rumble. Thunder. Must be a thunderstorm. Still the early hours of the morning. You've almost forgotten your bad dream, but you're too unsettled to go back to sleep yet. The rain beats down on the roof of your quarters, joined now and then with great peals of thunder like the footsteps of an angry beast. If we go to our parents, will that reduce stress? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 actions we can do. If we do babysitting, and that's giving us 8. Actually, let me work backwards. So I get to 100. Then be 85. Actually be 85. Plus 8. Probably 15. So if I do 2 actions, that would not fit. So yeah, let's go to our parents. -5 stress. Good. Your dad is awake too, watching the rain from the large porthole in the kitchenette. He gives you a hug and you gaze out together. This is good, he says quietly. Means we'll have plenty of water for our crops. Pure, healthy water, just like on Earth. Everything's gonna be okay, my little potato. Aw, you a potato. She doesn't know the worms and the grapes. Hey, look, it's that hit character Slugcat from the game Rain World, and it's raining right now. Huh? You hug your dad tight and hope he's right. Oh, right. The Cal event. Hold on. I don't want to do that until I have more bravery, so that we can succeed at it. We don't have popular anymore, so we don't, and we already have 33 empathy. So we can work on getting our organization up. Actually, what does toughness 1 do?